morning, friends. Dear students, today the topic that we are starting is algebraic indices, right? So before starting with the topic, first of all, I will discuss some basics regarding the topic, what we're gonna do, okay? So there are some basic formulas that we have to start with, okay? So I discussed the basic formulas with you. So in algebraic indices, we have some basic formulas, right? The first formula is a to the power m times a to the power n. So whenever the base is same and there is a multiplication in between, so powers will add, right? For example, if I write 2 to the power 5 times 2 to the power 3. So base is same, power will add, it becomes 2 to the power 5 plus 3, right? Second property, if base is same and there is a division sign in between, so powers will subtract. For example, 2 to the power 5 divided by 2 to the power 3 is equals to 2 to the power 5 minus 3. That is 2 to the power 2. So this is my answer. Next property, if a to the power m is there and outside we have n, right? So these power get multiplied. For example, 2 to the power 5 times 3. So 5 times 3, 15. So 2 to the power 15. Next property, a to the power 0 is 1. Anything to the power 0 is 1. Now why is it so? Why anything to the power 0 is 1? So I'll explain it to you with an example. So suppose this is 2 to the power 1 divided by 2 to the power 1. So we all know that 2 divided by 2 is 1, right? So when I take this, say if I use this property here, base same and division, so I can write 1 minus 1. So 2 to the power 0, 1, right? So that's why anything to the power 0 is 1. Next property, a to the power minus m. If minus m is written, so we can write it 1 over a to the power m. For example, if it is written 2 to the power minus 5, I can write 1 upon 2 to the power 5. Okay. And last property is when bases are different but powers are same. So we can multiply the bases ab to the power m. For example, 2 to the power 5 times 3 to the power 5. Your answer is 6 to the power 5. So power remains same, bases get multiplied, right? So now let's start some questions on these topics. Okay. First question, as you can see, it is written m to the power 3 times m to the power 6. So m to the power 3 times m to the power 6. Base is same, so we add the powers. So it becomes m to the power 3 plus 6, that is m to the power 9. Okay. Second property, p to the power 8 divided by p to the power 3. Now here which property we are using? The second indices property, a to the power m divided by a to the power n. Base same, powers get subtracted, a to the power m minus n. So p to the power 8 divided by p to the power 2, p to the power 8 minus 2, which is p to the power 6. Next property, 2n cube and outside we have 4. So this property we can apply, a to the power m outside n. So it becomes a to the power mn. So 2 to the power 4 and 3 times 4, 12. So your answer is 16n to the power 12, right? This is your answer for the first question. Now, second question. This one is for you to try. Please try this question. I'm giving you 1 minute time to do it. Okay, so now let's see how to do this. Again, first property we can apply here, a to the power n times a to the power n is equals to a to the power m plus n. So how to memorize this property? Whenever you are solving any question, what you do, you just write down the property and then automatically you memorize the formula. So, m to the power 6 times m to the power 7 is equals to m to the power 6 plus 7, that is m to the power 13, right? Next, x to the power 0. Anything to the power 0 is 1, right? So x to the power 0 is 1. Now, whenever something is written like 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3, so you need to understand that 1 upon 2 is square root, 1 upon 3 is cube root, 1 upon 4 is fourth root. So you need to understand like this, okay? So 16, I can write 4 square y 6 and 1 over 2. Now, 4, 2 times 1 over 2, y 6 times 1 over 2. 2, 2 cancel, 2 times 3. So your answer is 4y3. Is that clear? Okay. Now let's move to the next question. Question number 3. Tell me which property we can apply. Yes, correct. Second property. A to the power m divided by a to the power n, a to the power m minus n. Okay. So m to the power 5 divided by m to the power 3, m to the power 5 minus 3, that is m square. Right. Now this 5 x4 y cube times x square 1. So base same, powers will add 4 plus 2 y 2 plus 1. So 5x6 y 4. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Base same and there is a multiplication, so power will add. First property we can apply, a to the power m times a to the power n, a to the power m plus n. So a to the power 4 times a to the power 5, a to the power 4 plus 5, which is a to the power 9. Right? Next, this property we apply here. 45 divided by 5, 9. A to the power 6 minus 1, f to the power 8 minus 2. So that is 9e5f6. This is your answer. Right? Next, write down the value of 9, 1 over 2. So square root of 9 basically, so 3 square times 1 over 2. 2 to cancel, answer is 2. So I hope you are able to understand how we are applying the property, right? Now let's try one more question. M square times m4, right? So m is same, power will add. So I can directly apply now m to the power 2 plus 4, that is 6. Y to the power 7 divided by y to the power 5, y to the power 7 minus 5, which is y square, right? M to the power 3 times 5. So 3 times 5, m to the power 15, right? That will be my answer. Which property I apply? This property, a to the power n times n, a to the power mn, right? Next property, next question, question 6, p square times p7, right? So which property we apply? Right, first property, right? A to the power m times a power n plus n. So p to the power 2 times p to the power 7 becomes p to the power 2 plus 7. That is p to the power 9. Right. Now, again here we apply the property. 3 times 2 is 6. Q to the power 5 times q to the power 5, q to the power 4 plus 5 upon q cube. So 6 cube 9 over q3. So answer is 6 cube 9 minus 3, 6 cube 6. Right? Simple, right? Next question. 2xy cube to the power 5. So we can write it 2 to the power 5 and this x to the power 5 and y 3 times 5, 50. Remember which property we apply here? Right, this property, a to the power m outside n, a to the power mn, right? So 2 to the power 5 is 32, x 5, y 15. Is that clear? Right? Okay, next question. Question number 7. Question number 7 says that 15y6 divided by 3y square. Right. So you can write it like this way also. 15y6 divided by 3y square. 15 divided by 3 is 5 and 6 minus 2 y to the power 6 minus 2. So answer is 5y4. Here multiply 7 times 3, 21, w. Now base same and there is a multiplication, so power will add 1 plus 3 x square plus 1. So 21 w4 x cube. Right? Clear? Next question number 8. 2 times 3 to the power 6. Now root 3 square. Basically whenever root is there, so it means 3 to the power 1 over 2. And outside we have 2. So as per that property, a to the power m and this property, right? So they get multiplied. So 1 over 2 times 2. 1 over 2 times 2. 2 to cancel, answer will be 3. Right? Now this square root of 2 to the power 4 times 9. So 9 is the square of 3. Right? Or if I remove the root and I write it like this way, so it becomes 2 to the power 4, 3 square, 1 over 2. Now multiply 2 inside the bracket. So 2 to the power 4 times 1 over 2 and 3 to the power 2 times 1 over 2. Okay, cancel, cancel. The answer is 2 square times 3. Answer will be 12. Do you understand? Next question, 4 to the power minus 2. I told you whenever the power is in negative, it goes in the denominator. So 4 to the power minus 2 can be written as 1 over 4 square. So answer is 16. Clear? So that is your answer. Next question. Question number 9. Write down the value of 49 square root. Right? So 49, you know that is the square of 7. So 7 square times 1 over 2. 2 cancel. Answer is 7. Simple, right? It's very simple. Next, x to the power 6 divided by x to the power 2, a to the power m divided by a to the power n, a to the power m minus n. Right? X to the power 6 minus 2, x to the power 4. Y to the power 4 times 3, y to the power 12. So I hope this topic is clear to you, right? I will share this worksheet in my chat in my chat, and I share all the links. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can message me, and if you like this video, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.